thoughts are coming thick and fast today. I haven't been online for a while and I've just had to really sit with it. But my thought of today, and I posted about this after not posting for a while, is without falling we cannot rise, but when we rise to that place, we have to fall to get those lessons, you know. It's really easy to want to be at the top, to want to be happy, but the biggest learning I'm seeing is in the darker moments right now. And it's been a really difficult year with one thing or another, and I haven't been able to connect properly with my creativity, and I've just had to sit in the uncomfortable, in the place of falling down. But then feeling like I'm rising back up now, I see that we can't stay there all the time. And, you know, we wouldn't have one without the other. And these things are so important just to acknowledge and be with. Because I went on holiday on my own this year. Never done that before abroad, but I did. I went away and had a really lovely time, really relaxing. But I kind of, again, was reaching, thinking, what have I got out of this? What did I learn? And while I was there, didn't really connect with too much at all. But then when I got back, I really have started in the past month to just have so much more understanding around when we fall down and when we can rise up, and how we feel connected, and the people around us, and community and safe spaces, and all of it really, and trying to figure out which way is north, you know. I was talking to a friend recently about that, and finding that internal compass. That's what we have to do. We have to connect to that place inside where nothing feels impossible, where we feel safe and centered and secure. And at times we're not going to, and that's okay, but finding that internal compass, that place, that inner knowing, it's not always easy. It doesn't always look really bright and wonderful, but it's there, and it's possible to connect with it if we sit with it all. And lately, sitting with it all has felt like an impossible task. But things do get brighter, and we come back. And my message here is, from this place of fear and unknowing, it's brought me to so much learning and has helped me remove anxiety and fear. And of course there's sadness and grief, and anger rises as a messenger occasionally. And working through that, I'm just seeing that this is what I want to do. I want to share this message. I want to deliver the meditations and the mindfulness and work with people in the way that I do, knowing how important it is to have these spaces. I could not be without the spaces and connections that I have to help move through. And yeah, I'm really passionate about the work that I do, and that journey has largely been shared with my book. And it's in that way that I work with people through those different stages and chapters, and I want to start doing more of that. So yeah, my message, my thought is, find your internal compass, find that place inside and connect to that, because that's where the love is, that's where the safety is. And if you're struggling with that and you think I could help, reach out. I'd love to help. But the message and the thought really is when we sit in these spaces to meditate, to be quiet, to have access to all the wonderful things around us, the moon, the planets, nature, the earth. There's so many things that can help regulate us and bring us back into our bodies and ourselves. And so often we lose sight of what that is. So finding your internal compass, really just start to check in with the spaces that feel like home, and come back to love. And I'm going to be sharing more of my journey, Desperate to be Loved, on here and on my Instagram channel. And yeah, I can't wait to finally be brave enough to connect to and share what I believe in so much. So thank you for being here, and don't lose sight of who you are.